better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight, it take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Ayy, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Ayy, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre. Like the money in the bank, you better play where it's safe. Told him Bella fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slaughter me summer. Hungry for it, see it issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good, go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filings cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye, I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of this dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and broken, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filings cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, money, 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 I wanna. I took the Billy Cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still up, the ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the 5. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this drip from my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass the watch. Cartier love, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. I ring the cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a chef and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top float to her. 100 racks and 1 through about the flood out.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP
coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, pricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career to shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
We
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds, sing off key, and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes, jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, 'cause we don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act, and I still enjoy the show. Yeah. Too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? Come on, too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? You know who you are. I made this diamond plated, taking the Morgan Wallen in an elevator. I'll be turning on you like a generator. I'll be the greatest that you ever hated.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. And he's still modest, so typical. Like a umbilical, don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule.
It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. 'Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great.
Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Carolina Panthers. Cam Little after the opening kick. And we're off and running from Charlotte. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Deputy! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Timberwolves.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to line up in the red for this play, back at the 8. Working quickly here.
He's taken down back at his own 8-yard line.
Bronco 80.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. He's out in the clear. Along the right sideline, there's space. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Here comes Malik Washington. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. You've set it downs for him from the 31.
Warriors 17. Viking 18.
Straight to the air is Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Mike, 60 average, 60 back, Bronco leading.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Catch made by Woody Marks. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
70 Rangers, 18, 5 in, go.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
He finds Dotson left side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the 49-yard line.
They'll throw again, Richardson. That pass caught by Dotson. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
It's a design keeper, it's Richardson. The ball's out, he lost it. And they scoop it up, they can still run with it. And he didn't need much after making the recovery, did he? A step or two forward, and he gets him the first down anyway.
18 Rattle. Got it. Dragon 60. 19 Lion.
To throw, Richardson. Going all the way to the end zone here. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
2nd and 10.
Panther and left. Panther 60.
Now Richardson to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Richardson on 3rd. Short pass brought in. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
A 9-yard gain on the play. It's now 4th down and 1.
It's a design. Oh, he loses the football. And the Panthers dive on this one first. Oh, this is tough. Don't let it be lost here that their call on 4th actually worked. They got the first down, and then they fumbled.
Kate, that's like saying the dinner looked so good before the waiter dropped the plate. The results were there as designed, but one mistake took it all away.
Oh, man. They start on the ground with Gibbs. Has a hole left, room to run. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. To the house, touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 13-0 lead. It's a
called a touchdown for him, and now he's over 100 yards. No need to go anywhere else with the football, but put it in that guy's hands.
Going after up and good from Boswell. And the Panthers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Washington now to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Well-designed run. Here's Richardson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And that is a Dolphins first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Here we go. 79 Broncos.
Richardson on 1st and 10. He rolls to his right. He's calling his own number again. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go. Warriors, 19, Charger.
Throwing now, Richardson. He lofts it deep right side. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So the penalty would have given them a lot of yardage anyway, Brock, but getting the catch, that makes it feel a whole lot better.
Look at his ability to not only work deep downfield through contact, but come up with a catch as well. You know, Kate, that's what scouts call competitive toughness. That's what a quarterback calls his best friend. Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Ready.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Ready. Cougar 19.
It's a design keeper. It's Richardson. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal for Richardson. And he cannot bring it in. They've now arrived at 4th and goal.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's 4th and goal.
70 Timberwolves. Step up.
Quick throw finds about right. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins lower the deficit to a single possession. Here comes a 2-point try, partner. Richardson bringing his offense to the line.
19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit.
Dolphins 8.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So 1st down from the 41.
Check. 60, smash. Broncos, go.
From the pistol, it's Gibbs. And they help him out of bounds after a gain of close to 3, so 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Get it. Alert.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
70 Lions. Unlock Lions. Unlock Lions.
Barkley gets it on third down. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers make it a 12-point game in the first. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. The Panthers have taken the early lead. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Now Boswell on to send this away. Jimmy Horn here on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Now we'll get a stoppage for an injured player. As they head out to check on, looks like an injured Panther. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Richardson back to throw. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. That one intended for Jahan Dotson. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion's still pretty good for the defense.
To the air on 3rd and long. To the left and wheeled in by Ferguson. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Come on.
First down,
79 Broncos. Go.
Throwing again, Richardson. Into traffic, complete. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. Richardson to throw again. Able to find Dotson here. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. It's a design run for Richardson. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him 5 on the play. And it's going to be first down Miami. Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
Richardson sacked. A loss of 9 yards.
second down. Come back, team.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Right side. Ferguson's got it. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. 3rd down, and they need to get 10.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 70 Lions. 19 Lions. Drop 50. Drop 60. Ready.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play. Jarring loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
79 Broncos.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go, here we go. 19, Tiger, not check, Panther.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. He picked up close to 4.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey.
At the 35-yard line.
Back to Gibbs now on 2nd. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. It's the Panthers in front here at Bank of America. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Bring it. Check, 60 back. Broncos, smash, smash.
Barkley off the pistol give. This is not going to get it done on 3rd down. They catch him behind the line. This goes for a loss.
How many times, Kate, how many times do we sit in these meetings and the coaches will tell us the same thing? We win this game. We win these situations Monday to Saturday. That was awesome. That was short yardage recognition of that run, and they demolished it.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Come on. Hey. Time to raise it.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. It's his target, that's Torrey Horton. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. On first down, it's Richardson. Over the right side is caught by Ferguson. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot down the field.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
18 Rattler, 19 tight, 19 tight.
First
down throw here from Richardson. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
That's another Dolphins first down. A gain of 27 on the play.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking that time for Terrence Ferguson. And it sets up 2nd down.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Buffalo AC, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Throw here, third down. And the incompletions continuing to stack up here, Brock. 3 straight plays as a defender knocks it away. Now it's fourth down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Come on. Hit. Cougar 19. 7 Pirates. Go, Reed, go. Ready.
They'll throw again, Richardson. That's Ferguson, he brings it in. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Clock running, Dolphins will hurry to the line.
18 Rattler.
Once more now, it's Richardson. Throw caught at the 6. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Breaking the huddle, here's first and goal.
60 Maverick. Here we go. 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Now design run, here's Richardson. And he runs it across, touchdown. The Dolphins make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown.
Okay, ready?
Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it.
Those defenders, they're just as excited as the fans when the offense signals they're going for 2. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and really show some of that swagger that good defenses have.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's Miller on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Check, Panthers.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts from the goal line. Takes it just shy of that end zone.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Let's go now. Dragon 6, Panther 60, Panther 60. Warrior 70. Trap 60, Trap 60.
Richardson on first and 10. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Here's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Jahan Dotson. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Here we go, tight. Hawk 70, Hawk.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Panthers have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Third down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a first down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cougar 19. Ready?
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Hey, alert. Unlock line. Shot alert. Smack. Rig it. Check. Ready?
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Panthers push their lead further to start the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another. And the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Washington now to return. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that when you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
He's got it inside the 10. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
Go! Bronco 80. Cup 19.
Working inside the red zone. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
60 Bison.
They are throwing it again. Chased out to his right. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Offense in the hurry up here.
18 Cardinal.
He's keeping it, gonna get it forward. And he'll take it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Dolphins chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Dolphins 41. Cam Little to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. This makes it up to the 25.
Panthers take over 1st and 10.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Unlock. No. Ready.
Coming right is Gibbs. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Cam Hart's up for the tackle that time. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Go.
3rd down run by Gibbs. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. He gets 6 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
Ready.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk. Reload. Reload.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Stop. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Another one for Gibbs. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Get it. Ready.
They'll throw 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
60 Bison. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready, right?
Back to throw it. Kittle makes the catch. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
18. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Unlock line. Unlock. Ready.
Gibbs has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What we could call this, other than simply splendid?
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. Washington now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on. Got 50.
Richardson now. Quick slant to Ferguson. And he's forced down bounds after picking up about 7.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Oh no, he lost control of another one. And the Panthers get to that one.
You could almost feel the eyes of those defenders like saucers. The ball loose.